Hello everyone. Welcome back to this channel again today. This is our US and Canada immigration news channel where we constantly making research on government's websites and government's publications of newsletters and policy updates on the immigration changes, immigration laws that are changing to make it available for you guys out here, right? So your immigration laws are changing, so it's affecting millions of lives, and so we think that it's important to constantly be making public these latest updates, so you stay updated and look at it and see how it affects you personally, guys. So today is 2nd of February of 2023, and this is an announcement from the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS. So they're making this publication to add clarification of physical presence guidance for asylees and refugees applying for adjustment of status in the United States. So the publication is saying effectively, immediately USCIS or United States Citizenship and Immigration Services has updated guidance in the policy manual to clarify that both asylees and refugees must have been physically present in the United States for 1 year when they are adjudicating the Form I-485, which is an application to adjust status or to register permanent resident rather than at the time of their application. Okay? And this applies to all Form I-485 and Form N-400 application for naturalization applicants pending as of February the 2nd today, and those who file after that date moving forward, right? So now this update will promote consistency across asylees and refugee adjustment of status application. If they cannot determine that you have been physically present in the United States at the time of adjudication of your Form I-485, they will request for additional evidence. Again, guys, this is another important and interesting change. This policy manual updates also additional clarity that asylees or refugees that are going through adjustment of status application previously admitted into the United States with a J1 or J2 non-immigrant status that are usually otherwise subject to a 2-year foreign requirement under the Immigration Nationality Act of 212E do not, guys, need to fulfill that requirement of a 2-year foreign residency before they can adjust their status. And they also do not need a waiver in order to be able to adjust their status after having been granted asylum. So this is good news. Congratulations for those who are going through adjustment of status who were previously admitted into the United States with J1 or J2 visas, and they were eventually granted refugee status, as well as those who are currently going through the asylum process, guys, because you will not need to fulfill the requirement for the 2-year foreign residency any longer, as well as no requirement to obtain a waiver before you adjust your status. And this important update as well has also given some minor technical changes, right? Including clarity on processing steps for refugees seeking waivers of inadmissibility, guys, which is a complex immigration step, right? So it has also added some additional technical clarity to make it more understandable, as well as those who are going through the process of terminating the asylum procedure. So there are also some minor technical changes in that section as well. All right. So guys, this is an important update. So if you've gone through, so this is for those specifically if you have been granted asylum and you've been maybe in the United States, physically present in the United States for more than 1 year, so you do not need to wait again for 1 year before start filing. So the requirement, it's requiring that at the time of adjudication, not at the time of filing, guys. So if you've been granted asylum and you know that you have met the one, and even if you haven't met the 1 year requirement, go ahead and file your application, so that at the time of adjudication, you probably have made your 1 year. So at the time of adjudication, if you made your 1 year, your adjustment of status can be adjudicated. So this is complex a little bit for you guys to understand. This is not a legal advice. This is a general information. And if you are going through an asylum process, guys, reach out to your attorneys as well as your legal representatives and seek guidance and check on how this affects you personally, guys. This is very important for all those who are going through asylum and refugee status. So check out with your attorneys, legal representatives. This is not a legal advice. And make sure you share this video, guys. Share this video with all those who are going through asylum process, so that they can reach to their attorneys and check and see how this affects their personal cases, right? Yes, guys, so that was the update for today. Please consider subscribing because we're constantly uploading information relating to immigration changes, news from the Department of Homeland Security, USCIS, Department of Justice, as well as Canada Immigration News update, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.